This is the mic I usually use to record my videos, but let's switch things up a bit. This is the Universal Audio SD1 mic, the first mic from Universal Audio. I'll use this for the rest of the day. Donda 2 is here. I've got the stem player to test out, but I've got some concerns about how music distribution is going to impact you as a musician and producer. Plugin of the week is back, and I've got something unique to serve all your sample needs, and I've got a 50% off code for it. Positive Grid just announced a mini version of their Spark amp at a very nice price. We're gonna test out this SD1 mic, and I'll try it out for vocals too. I've got deals and a freebie for you as well. Artists, storytellers, beatmakers, this is SanjayC News. Kanye West just released Donda 2, and it's only available on this player. Not on Spotify, not on Apple Music, Tidal, nothing. Just this $200 player. This seems like a play to put control back in the artist's hands. Whether or not it's the future of music playing, it's definitely getting the conversation started. The original Donda, released last year, was available on this stem player as well, but also on streaming platforms, but not Donda 2. In Kanye's own words, artists get just 12% of the money the industry makes. It's time to free music from this oppressive system. Now, let me address two things. First, the way to consume Donda 2. If you want Donda 2, you'll need to pay $200, which seems excessive, but this device is a music player and more. A remix tool. You can isolate stems so easily. And press the mode button here, and now you can start looping, speeding up, slowing down.
Yeah, I'm shaking the drop.
I'm still up top. I've been had the bop. Can't pay me to stop. My God at the top. We gon' praise our way out the grave.
And not just that, you can load any other music onto it, and it will split any other music into stems, and you can use the same remixing type of features. But check it out, I put my own song on it too.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am whole again.
Now, is owning Donda 2 plus this fun music tool really worth $200? Well, that's up to your budget. Is this a genius device or just another way for an artist like Kanye to make money? The other thing I want to address is whether this truly could be an evolution of the way we consume music. And I see one major issue. We are truly used to streaming our music these days. Any song, anytime, from any mobile phone. That convenience, in my opinion, outweighs any feature the stem player can boast. The other side is artist control and fairness. And I want to know what you all think about this topic. Do you think we should be seeking a new way to get control back into artists' hands? Let me know what you think of streaming services as a consumer and as an artist. And hey, what do you think about the stem player? What does the future look like to you? Leave a comment below. All right, it's time for the game-changing plugin of the week. We'll check out a plugin and I'll give you an exclusive code to get a discount for it. This week's plugin is, well, not exactly a plugin, it's Loop Cloud. And for the next few days, you can use the code Sanjay50 to get 50% off a whole year of a Loop Cloud subscription. You can choose any of the annual plans available and have access to millions of samples. So let's take a quick look at Loop Cloud for the uninitiated. Loop Cloud gives you access to a collection of over 4 million samples, one-shots, loops, instruments, drums. So right now I'm exploring some samples in the BPM and the key of the song that I've been working on. So if I like something, drag it right into my DAW. Now all the samples you're hearing are from Loop Cloud. I even took a vocal sample and dropped it into Simpler and came up with this chop. And you can add your own sample library from your computer so that you're exploring your samples alongside the samples on LoopCloud. The LoopCloud app also allows you to add effects so that you can change the sound even before you download it. Here's the code again. Have fun with your LoopCloud subscription. And hey, give me some feedback on the plugin of the week segment. What plugin would you like me to feature in the next video? All right, you've heard this mic for a while now, and guess what? You haven't been hearing it dry. I actually applied one of the presets created by Universal Audio. This was nice because I didn't need to find and tweak a bunch of plugins to get it right. I just selected the spoken word preset and the plugins drop in. The plugins it's using are the free ones included with Apollo interfaces. So you'll need an Apollo interface to make use of the presets, but this mic also works with any other interface. Here's what it sounds like dry. I'll keep those plugins off for a bit. So yeah, this is the first mic from Universal Audio, and it's really geared towards spoken word applications and podcasters. And obviously it's a competitor to the SM7B. And I like what I hear so far. Here are some specs on it. By the way, want to know how it sounds compared to the SM7B? Here's the SM7B. How does it sound? Different? Or are they almost the same? Remember, this one is $100 more. All right, let's go back to the SD one. Now, I wanted to test this with vocals on a song as well. I used the lead vocal preset created specifically for this mic. What do you think?
Only in the silence do we hear the sound. Rumble of a whisper getting clear and loud.
Okay, I'm switching back to the spoken word preset. So the SD one is available now. You can order it using the link below. Two great deals to mention real quick. First is Native Instruments 9 for $99 deal on expansions going on right now. This deal saves you 75% off the original price. If you love the Native Instruments expansions, use the link below to get the deal. By the way, you don't need Machine to use Native Instruments expansions, and I show you several ways to use them in a video here. They have some of the most hard-hitting drums out there, so definitely check out the deal. The next deal is the one that all of you have been jumping on. It's the 10th anniversary sale on Plugin Boutique. If you're looking to buy any plugins anywhere right now, check Plugin Boutique first between now and the end of the month. If you're looking for something new, check out PitchMap by Synaptic, which is usually really expensive. Also check out other plugins like Little Altar Boy, Oxford Inflator, EXO, and there's a lot more. The direct link to the sale is below. Quick news from Positive Grid. They just released a mini version of the Spark amp called Spark Mini. The Spark Mini is a 10-watt, much more portable version of the Spark amp, connected to their mobile app, and you have effects, lots of amp tones, and everything from just this small amp. The Spark Mini can be powered by batteries for 8 hours of playtime. No official price announced yet, but it will be less than the full-size version, which currently costs $299. I actually tested the original version in my Guitar Studio video. It's an excellent amp for the price, but where it gets really fun is playing along with tracks, the training tools, and the effects, of course.
Check out this cool studio setup. Now, would you think that lullabies were created here? Well, this song featured today is only one within a series of lullabies. Lullabies for dope kids that our featured artist spent 22 months testing and perfecting for babies, toddlers, and even adults. Hey, everyone needs a good night's sleep. Meet our artist this week, producer Ben Ford. Ben is originally from Chicago, but lives in the DMV area. The main VSTs he used in the song are Europa, Omnisphere, and Output. Follow Ben on Instagram to learn more about him, and follow and tag SanjayC to have your beat featured one week. Make sure to hashtag SanjayC News so we can find the music you love to share with us.
Okay, let's get to the freebie of the week. This week's freebie comes from Tone Boosters. They have a bunch of paid plugins, but now they've made a huge collection of their legacy plugins available for free. Get limiters, compressors, de-essers, tape simulators, EQs, and a whole lot more for free. These are legacy plugins, so they'll work, but you won't get support or updates for them. And if you love freebies, you may think downloading Waves Cosmos was the right decision, but you might be mistaken. I show you something you might have missed right here. And oh, in this video, I also demoed a brand new plugin that plays bass lines for you. It's a lot of fun. Keep making the music you love, my friends, and I'll see you later.